With these can-do videos, you'll see real-life situations where you have to introduce yourself, talk about your family, or give your contact information. So, by the end, you can do them yourself in Chinese. This video is a small portion of our can-do course. To get the full course, including translations, grammar tools, and assessment tests, click the link in the description. Welcome to Can Do Chinese by ChineseClass101.com.
大家好，我是李英如。Hi everyone, I'm Yinru Li. In this lesson, you will learn how to tell someone where you're from in Chinese.
This is Mark Lee, and he's on a plane to China. Zheng Zhu, a passenger sitting next to him, asks him, "Where are you from?"
你是哪里人？
Listen to the conversation and focus on Mark's response. Ready?
你是哪里人？
我是美国人。
Once more with the English translation.
你是哪里人？
Where are you from?
我是美国人。
I'm an American. Wondering how you can master these conversations even faster? Here's how. 1. Read along. You get the lesson conversation and translations inside our dialogue tool so that you see each word as you hear it and understand it all. 2. Practice speaking. By shadowing what you hear, you can also record and compare yourself with native speakers with our voice recording tools. And 3. Take our assessment tests and see how much you remember. These tools are part of our Can Do course. Just click the link in the description to get them.
Let's take a closer look at the conversation.
Do you remember how Zheng Zhu asks, "Where are you from?"
你是哪里人？
First is
你
you.
你
Next is
是
here, it's like the R in you are.
是
Together,
你是
you are.
你是
Next is
哪里
where.
哪里
Pronunciation note. When there are two third tones in a row, the first one changes to the second tone. Listen to the pronunciation again.
哪里
The pronunciation differs from the pinyin, where you will still see two third tones. After this,
人
person.
人
Together,
哪里人
literally means where person.
哪里人
Altogether, it's
你是哪里人
literally, you are where person, but it translates as, where are you from?
你是哪里人？
Remember this question. You'll hear it again later in this lesson.
Now, let's take a closer look at the response.
Do you remember how Mark Lee says, "I'm an American"?
我是美国人。
First is
我
I.
我
Next is
是
here, it's like the am in I am.
是
Together,
我是
I am.
我是
Next is
美国
which literally means beautiful country, but it translates as the United States of America.
美国
Last is
人
person.
人，人，
Together
美国人，
literally means United States of America person or an American.
美国人，
Note
美国人，
is a noun, not an adjective. Altogether
我是美国人，
means I'm an American.
我是美国人。
The pattern is
我是 home country 人，
I'm a noun for person of home country.
我是 home country 人，
To use this pattern, simply replace the home country placeholder with the name of your country. Imagine you're from Australia in Chinese.
澳大利亚，澳大利亚，澳大利亚，
Say, I'm an Australian. Ready?
我是澳大利亚人。
I'm an Australian.
我是澳大利亚人。
Let's look at some examples. Listen and repeat, or speak along with the native speakers.
我是美国人。我是美国人。
我是中国人。我是中国人。
我是澳大利亚人。我是澳大利亚人。
我是加拿大人。我是加拿大人。
我是英国人。我是英国人。
我是武汉人。我是武汉人。Did you notice how I used a city name in place of a country name?
Wondering how you can master these conversations even faster? Here's how. 1. Read along. You get the lesson conversation and translations inside our dialogue tool so that you see each word as you hear it and understand it all. 2. Practice speaking. By shadowing what you hear, you can also record and compare yourself with native speakers with our voice recording tools. And 3. Take our assessment tests and see how much you remember. These tools are part of our Can-Do course. Just click the link in the description to get them.
我是武汉人。I'm a Wuhan person. 我是武汉人。I used a city name, 武汉 Wuhan, in place of a country name, 中国 China.
武汉，
Wuhan.
武汉，武汉，
You can use this response to answer the question.
你是哪里人？
The key word in the question is
哪里？
where. In addition to countries, it can refer to any place, including cities and towns. This pattern is
我是 hometown 人，
I'm a hometown person.
我是 hometown 人，
You should be aware of this pattern. But for this lesson, we'll use the pattern
我是 home country 人，
I'm a noun for person of home country.
我是 home country 人。
Let's review the key vocabulary.
中国人，
Chinese person.
中国人，中国人。英国人，
British person.
英国人，英国人。加拿大人，
Canadian person.
加拿大人，加拿大人。
Let's review. Respond to the prompts by speaking aloud. Then repeat after me, focusing on pronunciation. Ready? Do you remember how to say United States of America? 美国，美国。And how to say person? 人，人。Do you remember how to say an American? 美国人，美国人。And how to say I? 我，我。Do you remember how Mark says, I'm an American?
我是美国人。
我是美国人。Do you remember how to say you? 你，你。And how to say where? 哪里，哪里。Do you remember how Zhengzhu asks, Where are you from?
你是哪里人？
你是哪里人？ Do you remember how to say British person? 英国人，英国人。And how to say Chinese person? 中国人，中国人。
Let's practice. Imagine you're Jack Jones from the United Kingdom. Respond to Zhengzhu's question. Ready?
你是哪里人？
我是英国人。
Listen again and repeat.
我是英国人。我是英国人。
Let's try another. Imagine you're Justin Jackson from Canada. Ready?
你是哪里人？
我是加拿大人。
Listen again and repeat.
我是加拿大人。我是加拿大人。
Let's try one more. Imagine you're Yinru Li from China. Ready?
你是哪里人？
我是中国人。
Listen again and repeat.
我是中国人。 我是中国人。This is the end of this lesson.
Now, here's what you can do to cement this conversation in your head. Review the conversation with our dialogue tool and lesson transcripts. Study the key words and phrases with our spaced repetition flashcards. Review the key grammar and cultural tips inside the lesson notes. And test yourself with our assessment tests. So click the link in the description right now and sign up for your free lifetime account to access our Can-Do course.
Well done! Now you know how to say where you're from in Chinese. That's all there is to it. Keep practicing and move on to the next lesson.